Hey guys, what is up? Keller11. Sorry for the little bit of delay. But anyway, we are back to episode whatever this is. Probably 8. I think it's 8. 8 sounds about right. Why am I doing that? Of my Let's Play series. As always for this series, I am on the FTB Regrowth mod pack. For those of you who don't follow me with the streams, did a little bit of work. I expanded out the Britannia setup, expanded out my wall. I've got power generation down here with entropiniums. I have to get another area set up, but I don't feel like crafting for more entropiniums. I have them set up with elven mana spreaders, and the elven mana spreaders have a velocity / potency combination lens, which can be combined a velocity lens and a potency lens with a slime ball. And the reason I'm doing this is to clear them out. Now this is an overkill amount of entropiniums. The exact number that you need for this particular setup is 3. The 4th is just kind of a backup with how quickly the entropiniums will, how quickly the mana spreaders will divert it to this pool. And then this pool has a recessive spark augment on it, which would mean it provides its mana inside the pool to all unaugmented sparks nearby, which would be this one. Then over here, which is what we're going to have on all of our useful mana pools, we have an augment spark with dominant spark augment on here to come into this mana pool. So all the things that, we're going to have the mana batteries in here, which are going to be unaugmented sparks. And then each useful area is going to have a mana pool with a dominant spark on it. These are elven mana spreaders with potency velocity lenses as well, pointing up into a runic altar, so we can have really fast runic crafting going. Because I've been using it quite often to make a lot of runes. Over here, let's take a look at how well these are doing. Wow, these really take a while to make some pearls. I'm kind of wanting to automate the rest of them and just do a stack each, but I don't know. The mariculture pearls can be some fun items that we'll probably get into because I want to just dabble into everything. We're gonna have to do mariculture eventually. So then we have our lovely little plant system as usual. I have creeper plant seeds over here along with coal because I'm not using coal as often. I'm using creeper plant seeds for gunpowder. I'm using earth and fire seeds for sand to make myself the TNT for the entropinium. Next step back here is going to be to automate the entropinium dropping TNT on the redstone blocks. We will get to that later. I kind of want to do a little bit of witchery this episode, which means I'm probably going to have to extend out this wall. So let's see if there's anything that we can do just while we wait. Candelabra and chalice. We can take a look at making those. Let's go to our crafting table. So for a candelabra, we needed a attuned stone. You'll see here I made a bunch. Some torches, and some iron. We only want to do 1 candelabra. This is going to be an altar upgrade for us. We'll see what that means when we get our altar set up. Again, when we get our actual witchery area. And then we need a chalice. A chalice is, let's see, gold nuggets, and an attuned stone. So let's see if I've got gold somewhere. I should have some gold. We just need 3 gold, turn one of you into a gold nugget. Just going to go over here. And we got ourselves a chalice. Sweet. We'll dump you off into here. Now we could fill him up with redstone soup, but we don't have the capability to make redstone soup. We also get a skeleton stall. Sweet, which will be a upgrade for our altar as well. So we can make skulls with essence of the skeleton. That's not a huge deal. But we'll just dump it off in our witchery area for now because we're going to be making a player head. Actually, can we make a player head with this? We should be able to. Yeah. No, I need to do uses. There we go. Kind of feel like making fires. I don't know. But we're going to make a player head. So let's see. I don't actually think it's got a recipe for it in here, but I'll find one in a little bit. So next we have You Spin Me Right Round. What does it say? Witches wear some pretty stylish robes. You've tried to buy some from your local coven witch, but they insisted that you make your own. To do that, you're going to need a spinning wheel. Why not go the full hog and make a magical one that will use the power from an altar to do the spinning itself? Manual labor's for chumps. So we need to make ourselves a spinning wheel. Let's take a look at what we have. Spinning wheel. Item frames. Let's see, and a tombstone, some wood, and some wool. So let's go find ourselves some wool. I think I have a little bit in here. Let's see, I'm going to need to get some rotten flesh. I don't need that many. I'm going to come over here because we have our alchemy catalyst underneath there. Sweet. Get ourselves just a bunch of sticks. Hopefully that'll be enough. No, we'll just make all the sticks because we can turn the leftovers into crops and turn the crops back into sticks. So what am I missing? Did I stick planks? Let's see. That. Oh, I need to actually have the planks. I always switch back and forth. I need to get better storage capabilities very soon here. And we'll dump off the planks in here because I should have some planks there. Sweet. So we get more whiffs of magic, which we will go deposit in our whiff of magic item. And then let's see. Kettle. Let's see. Put the kettle on, would you? You've been brewing potions and casting spells with your cauldron. Not really, but okay. But you feel like a small kettle which can channel magics through the tombstone would be much better suited for creating magical brews for more advanced witchcraft. So we need to make ourselves a kettle. How do we make ourselves a kettle? We need a cauldron, some sticks, some string, and a tombstone. So I should... Do I have string in me? No, I do not have string on me. How much do I need? Just 3? Alright. And there we go. We got ourselves a kettle, which will be deposited into our witchery chest along... Did I have any other witchery items in here? With the spinning wheel, thank you. She'll get us some glass bottles and some water bottles. Then we'll just dump you guys all in here for now. Coolio. Ooh, that opens up some new questing. Not for sorting. I do not have the ability to make those right now, and I've already got the ice and needles. Brewer sleeping. This will be a fun area to check out. It's another world, and we get some disturbed cotton very quick. Oh my god, phone, stop. No, stop it. Alright, you go away. Thank you. Stay up there for now. Coolio. Hold on, need to get a quick drink of water. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so the brew of sleep. We need to do the kettle. We'll get to that later. Let's see. Distilling, distilled sunshine. Not really. Crafting a distillery will allow you to distill fumes and other items to create more potent fumes and better refined materials. It requires an altar to run. We get some clay jars, and we get to either choose a glass jar, clay jar, or gas tier. So I'm probably going to choose gas tiers. So let's see, distillery. What do we have here? Iron, gold, a tombstone, and some clay jars. Clay jars, iron, and gold. So we got ourselves a distillery. I think that this is a detection task, so I actually need oil of vitriol, but I need an altar for this, I think. So, since I just want to get this quest all done, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to build a bunch more distilleries. Let's see, I need... where is it? I am all over the place right now. A little bit sick under the weather, you guys, but I wanted to get a bit content out because I haven't done one in a while. So let's see, oil of vitriol requires quicklime and a foul fume. Now the quicklime is very easy to do. You just take some wood ash and throw it in a crafting grid. And then we also need foul fume. Let's see, where do I have foul fume? That's Breath of the Goddess. That's a foul fume. I even noticed the color. Why didn't I do it? Alright, so clay jar. I actually want to get a few more clay jars in here just in case. And because it'll show 4, let's just do 4. We'll have some quicklime and a foul fume. And you'll see how slow this goes. Now, when we look at the altar, doing things like our chalice, if we look at it right now, will bump up our power. So these little add-ons are going to be nice and well. When I actually build the altar, which might be later on this episode, depending on if I feel like clearing out some area over there to do it, because it's going to be about the same size as my Botania room. But it's going to be Witchery, and I haven't really decided how I want to set up my Witchery area. I mean, I have an idea. Underneath is where we're going to do the power generation. That's pretty much going to be the standard. We have the area up top. Then the area down low is where we have power generation, hence the mana generation down here. We're going to do the same thing with the altar. The altar runs off of power, so like wood, nature power. So wood, crops, you know, leaves, grass, dirt, all that will give different bonuses. I have a spreadsheet saved somewhere that's got all of it. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to make the upstairs area look pretty, and that would technically contribute. I'll explain later. It'll basically, the upper area will not be adding anything to the altar because underneath in the power generation area we will have everything set up. Nice other benefit is you get some slime ball and some gypsum. I should really get a hopper hawk over here. What goes into a hopper hawk? Gray, redstone root, so that's not all that difficult. We need a gray, a light gray, air, and what do we do for redstone root? Maybe we should just make one of these really quick. Grass and redstone. Do I have grass somewhere? No, we'll do it later. Alright, but if we look at our quest book, I'm going to get the ghast here because clay jars are just a crafting process, and while I might have to wait, there's enough waiting in this game that I'm okay with that. And you can see here, did you just see those little green particles going into the altar from the leaves right here? Like that? That's altar is drawing power from those. So we have a lot more opened up. Tree Fred seed. Can we make one of those? I just want to see what goes into it before I look into reading it. Mutandis extremis. No, we're not going to deal with any of that right now. Let's see. But then we got a whole bunch of other stuff. We can get some chalk. Which, let's see, chalk. Chalk is used to make ritual circles, which is a big deal for this mod. We need some gypsum, Tear of the Goddess. So we're going to need to do some witchery setup. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to probably do a live stream of clearing out an area over here and doing a little bit of witchery setup. I'll try to do a little bit on camera, but it's going to be me trying to make it look nice, and I hate doing that on a YouTube video. I'd rather have it look nice. The stream is when I'm okay with doing it. So let's take a look. One thing that we can take a look at is I have some quests that need to be completed. If we look back here, I don't really remember where they are. Okay, so I have one in here. So I guess I've already done the distilling by accident book. So we're going to be making a lot of books, especially for witchery. So the thing about witchery is they all take, let's see, how many books do I have in here? 1, 2, I need 3, and I'll probably need 4 belladonna. I need 4 ink sacs, so let's come over here. And let's get, if memory serves, this is going to impress me if I remember it. Yeah! Not that it's a hard recipe, but there's just 16 different combinations. So let's see, Witchery books. I just want to craft them all. Let's take a look. So collecting fumes. Do I already have that? Actually, we'll just go in order. Helga's Brews for Beginners. So let's see. What does this require? Brews and infusions. Okay. Brews and infusions. So we need a feather, odor of purity. Alright, so I should have some of that. Let's see, odor of purity, feather. I already had a feather. Let's get rid of one of those feathers and just collect you guys so you're not tweaking out on me. And let's see, is that all good? Yep. So what we really should do is actually, hello. Let's grab our bookbinder out. And do I have my Witchery books over here already? Oh, yeah, never mind. I was going to put all my Witchery books in the Enchiridion mod book, but in the bookbinder. Maybe I'll do that eventually, but I kind of like having them on display. So that means we get Brew of Love, which I think will make animals breed, if memory serves. I don't know. I need to... The issue is with brews and infusions, they don't actually tell you what they do. So, that's not that great. Well, it's good. Alright, so we have the distilling. So these are locked for us, so we can't actually do many of those right now. So we'll just dump you off for now. And I have other quests that I need to... Alright, what the world is built from. Do I have some in here? Oh, creeper seeds and spidey seeds. I totally forgot that those were in here. I want the strong essence. And I want the strong essence. And that means, you guessed it, that these crummy old seeds can go in there, because I've already got fully upgraded seeds. And my strong essence can go in here. Maybe I should make a extreme infusion stone. What do we have here? So we got Witchery. That's going to be the main goal of this episode is Witchery, but I kind of feel like making an infusion stone is a nice... so you guys can see just how quick the runic altar is over there, because this should be taking a long time to craft. So we need 4 strong essences. Let's go get some 4 strong essences. We'll come over to the runic altar. 4. Then we need experience, spider, and creeper. Alright, that should be easy enough. Let's see, experience. Do I have spider over here? No, but I have creeper. Or yeah, I do have spider. Okay. So let's go over here again. I love this sash that I got on. Alright, so we got... Whoa, there you go, buddy. I should be really having a weapon on me. Oh well. I do want to dump off the string because it's just causing inventory issues. I should drop off the experience drops over here too, which... Where'd they go? I probably moved them. Oh well. Let's see. We need shard, emerald, diamond. Alright, so I probably have some in here. Emerald. Let's come over here. Emerald, shard. That'll be good. And we'll get you guys all loaded up. You guys don't want to go on, do you? There we go. So what else do we need? Lapis? Do I have lapis? Or yeah, I have lapis, obviously. And then I have glowstone. So I need lapis and glowstone essence. This kind of just leftover chest from when I was doing seed breeding actually comes in very helpful. If I can recommend a tip for you guys, when you're working, obviously this method is going to be nerfed very soon, the sugarcane method I showed you. But if you just do one of those long windiness things going back and forth for it, when you harvest them and go to scan them and dump your crummy seeds in the compost bin, have a separate chest nearby and just dump over all the extra essence, whether or not, and don't use them. Like, don't use them to craft lapis. You might be really wanting to, but just don't. And kind of just let them be. What am I missing? Oh, redstone. Yeah, like that's just one of my good recommendations for you guys. It's something that's, and make sure to fill in your holes, because it's no fun falling down all the time because you forget that it's not filled in. But if we come over here, I kind of want to just go grab a thing. Oh, do I have living rock in here? As you can see, I set up a little bit for my Botania area after I tore everything down, just so that, oh, I have some on me. Just so that we can, what am I trying to say? Just so I can do a little bit, because I needed a lot of living rock. I needed to set up some basic mana gen because I needed to get a lot of mana steel. So this should be taking a lot longer. This is a very quick infusion compared to how long it normally takes. You can look under here how quickly these are going and how quickly that's draining. It'll use up the mana in the mana pool very quickly, but it leads to a very, very quick crafting. Oh, this is going nice. And once I get a Gaia mana spreader and do all four, this is going to be even more redonkulous if I end up actually upgrading them. Sorry about that, guys. I just really needed a drink. I'm a little bit... My doctor tells me to drink a lot of fluids, so... Alright, so we have the Extreme Infusion Stone. Extreme Infusion Stone is useful for making Extreme Essence. And for making a Master Infusion Stone, which I'm probably going to make duplicates of all of these stones, although I'm pretty sure the Extreme Infusion Stone will function just fine. I need to look into it. I haven't really played with magical crops before. So if we do that, and nope, then if we do that, and replace it, we can make Extreme Essence, and the Extreme Essence is usable for making a bunch of other stuff. So Charms of the Wither, probably, I don't know, let's see, Runic Altar. So there's a lot of recipes. Osmium Seeds. We're going to be required to go finish off a bunch of the nether mining quests, which I'll probably do a lot of that off camera. But we got a lot of quests going, and we get Wither Skeleton Skulls. Fantastic. That is amazeballs. So, Essence of the Wither. That's cool. What else can we do with this? We can make Wither Soul Seeds. We might actually... Let's... no, because I want to... Actually, it's been a while since we've done some seeds on camera, you guys, hasn't it? I feel like it has. Let's go just bring it up easier. Wither Soul Seeds. So we need Extreme Essence and Essence Seeds. So let's see. Do I have Essence Seeds in here? No, but I have Essence Seeds in here. And we need some Extreme Essence. 3 if memory serves. A Wrath, a Pride, and 2 Wither Skulls. So let's see. Do I have a Wrath in here? Pride, Wrath. Oh, I'm running low on Wrath. I think I used them all for the Entrompinium. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so got some Wither Skull Seeds, an Essence Seed, Pride, Wrath, 3 of those. So these are all going to be taking a long time to craft. Actually, I remember when crafting a normal rune was slower than this. Oh, those were the days. And what do you know? We open up a bunch of new seeds. Extremely dedicated. Alright, so what does this say? You don't even need to think about making seeds anymore, but you sure wouldn't mind some seeds to artificially create wither skeleton skulls to make fighting the wither so much easier. Sweet, it's been a while since I've done seed breeding too, so, and whatnot, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to do them all on camera. I just wanted to show you guys one with an extreme essence. So as per usual, we'll go in and just scan our Wither Soul Seed. And we will place him here. And since I still have a fair bit of magical fertilizer, we'll help you along. Sweet. So we're going to pick the Extreme Essence because who needs crummier seeds? And what do we do with the crummy seeds? We toss it in the composter where it belongs. So that'll be going through, and the nice thing about the sprinkler is that it will help artificially speed up the tick rate. Not tick rate, but it'll just give it more ticks. So that's cool, that's cool. What else do we have? Alright, so this is, I already made the diamond. Ghast seeds, this is why I've been holding on to the ghast tears. Let's see, all of that I'm gonna need to go actually like do stuff. So actually, let's go finish off some other quests, because I realized that I should have seared bricks. I should have enough of them. And then let's see. Uses of that. Coke oven brick, so we can do. And then let's get ourselves a stack of sand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, where did the rest of my coke oven bricks go? Do I have enough? So I need to make a few more. I don't know if I actually have enough. I should have it close to enough. I might be one short, but you see here, this is how I automated running the smeltery drain. I've got an hourglass hooked up to a redstone to just like kind of reset it. And I'll just dump you guys all off. And then, yeah, so that's pretty good. And we are at about the 28-minute mark. So let me see, how much farther am I away from this? I need to make 4 more, and I have enough for 3 more. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to cut really quick. Actually, I'll finish it up next episode because I kind of wanted to do Witchery this episode only, and we kind of went the other way with it. But I'm just going to make a bunch more seared brick because I might want multiple coke ovens. So I'm actually going to probably just fill that all up with cobblestone. So until next time, you guys, I hope you had a good time. This is Keller11. I'm sorry I was a little bit sick today and whatnot. But, you know, like I said, I want to make sure I get some content to you guys. I want to, you know, upload on a regular basis. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time getting some Witchery stuff all up and running. Next episode, we will be showing off our and working on some Witchery, not automation, but working on our Witchery area over here and working on some more Witchery quests. So until next time, this is Keller11. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. See you later. Have a good day, and I will see you next time.